Today is Monday, April 11th, and Scottie Scheffler has won the Masters. Scottie Scheffler, who was once referred to by his friend Henry Higgs, is that his name? Maybe. I might have screwed that up. He said Scottie Scheffler is about as boring as they come in the best way. Congrats, Scottie.
Yeah, Scottie.
Tony Scheffler's cousin.
What a legend. What a legendary performance we won't forget just because of it being so extremely forgettable. We'll always be like, you know what? This was the Masters where Sunday was meaningless. He played well at the start of the round. It looked like he was going to get in some trouble early. He's good at scrambling. I've learned a few things about Scottie Scheffler today. One, he's good at scrambling.
Yep.
Two, he went to high school with Clayton Kershaw and Matt Stafford.
Same high school.
15, 20 years later.
It is literally the fun fact that has outlasted all fun facts. We thought it was going to be Antonio Gates or Jimmy Graham or maybe even Chris Hogan playing lacrosse. No. It is Clayton Kershaw and Matt Stafford because during the broadcast on Sunday, they found a way to work that in. And it actually... our recurring guest, Mitchell Schwartz, pointed out Scottie Scheffler kind of a loser that he doesn't have a teammate of his that also won a huge major championship, a Super Bowl or World Series. So
that's true. He was maybe there is somebody that went there, but he was just such a nerd that he wasn't friends with.
Yes.
But yeah, it's he's a very forgettable guy. Except this is important for me personally. Fun fact about Scottie Scheffler. He's deathly afraid of heights.
Oh,
representation matters.
Yes,
I like to think that maybe we did our part here on this show, recognizing it as a legitimate concern. Scottie's finally free to be himself.
Yes.
Let that freak flag fly. Congratulations, Scottie.
The fourth thing I had about Scottie Scheffler is he just reminds me of every dude I've ever met from the Dallas, Texas kind of area where it's like you're 25, but you look like you're 35 and you got married when you were 23. Mm-hmm. And you just got your shit together better and you're a really good golfer.
Yeah.
That's every guy I've ever met from Dallas.
He looks like a medium good accountant that's pretty good at golf.
Yeah, like some dude you meet who went to TCU and he's 25. He's already got a kid, a wife, and he's like way progressed in his career as an accountant. You're like, fuck, he's got his shit together.
I actually think that most people get into the field of accounting. It's kind of like one or the other. How much are you going to maximize your accounting ability versus how much are you going to maximize your golf playing ability?
Right.
He just probably sucks at numbers.
Right.
He just hates math. So he
could have been that guy.
He could have been that guy.
And I'm talking to a specific guy who's nodding his head right now, being like, "Yup, that's me." And that's not a knock.
No,
it's like for some reason, maybe it's just the people I've met from Dallas. They all have their shit together a lot earlier in life, and it feels like they're just older at a younger age.
Yeah, he was probably a caddy when he was 20 years old in like the summer after his sophomore year, and he started his 401k
right
with the like $2,000 that he made then.
Would you qualify him as a hoss? He might be a hoss.
No, I don't think he's a hoss.
John Rahm is a hoss.
He's a beast.
He might be a hoss, dude. How tall is he?
I don't think he's a hoss.
He's got the hoss look in his eyes,
too.
You
know what?
6'3", 200.
Yeah, he might be a hoss.
He's a big boy. I think he
might be a hoss.
I think he's a Bubba.
If you chip in like he chipped in and don't even celebrate, like that's a big hoss energy.
Hoss mentality. I think so.
He was locked in.
John Rahm, by the way, like, dude, you got to find a better shirt.
Like Bubba fucking has the like hover cart. You're not gonna see Scottie Scheffler on like a hovercraft rolling around the 18th green like Bubba.
You're right. I probably won't see that.
No, but he does.
You know what I'm talking?
Scottie Scheffler
didn't he do that? Didn't Bubba Watson do that?
Yeah, the golf boy. Scottie Scheffler has like, it's like a little bit of. He almost kind of looks a little bit like Jim Thome. Like a little bit of a
he's got the big face.
Country strong.
He's got the big face. He's a little Adam Dunnish.
Yeah.
He definitely.
You
know what he looks like? He looks like that dude from the video that kept going viral this weekend. The guy that stepped out and did the country line dance, shuffling his feet around a little bit.
Rico, yeah.
No, that guy is way more of a hoss than Rico.
Either.
Yeah. No, that didn't look like Scottie Scheffler at all. It looked like Rico. But yeah, Scottie Scheffler.
He looked like Spieth's older brother, and they're both from Dallas. Like he looked like
So we should talk.
If he was from Fort Worth, I would say he's a hoss. Yeah. But you know what? Like, he's actually New Jersey. Jersey should claim him.
They should claim him.
Jersey hasn't had a lot of dubs recently.
He's a hoss. I think I'm gonna tag him with hoss.
I bet on him, and I was like, watching him very carefully, and he had big hoss energy. He was the way he was like not celebrating and just dialed in. And then a quote came out today that he said he broke down in his wife's arm this morning crying, and he said he didn't think he was big enough for the moment. And so to do that and then to come out and just be fucking... She
looked him in the eyes like, you're a hoss.
Yeah, exactly.
Go be a hoss. Yeah, that's actually exactly how it happened. He also had, like, there were people... golf Twitter, like, when I step into golf Twitter, it's scarier than stepping into, like, UFC Twitter, soccer Twitter. There were, though, some pictures of like his follow-through that I guess was bad form. That's Haas energy, where it's like not – people are like, this is the guy leading the Masters, and his hands were all fucked up and everything, but he was just crushing it.
He's got a very compact swing is what they were saying about him. And there were some golf like purists that were saying that his swing is not good, actually.
Right, so that's Haas.
So it's not like sustainable for him to do it. It's been sustainable for the last month and a half. That's pretty good.
He's on a very hot streak.